Hello, everybody. Good evening. Happy Wednesday. Thank you for joining us. My name is Carla. I'm a mom of two. I am a full time employee and a proud digital business owner.
Hi everyone, my name is Luisa. I'm also a mom of two, a full-time employee and a proud digital business owner.
Good morning, guys. It's morning here now in Mexico. It's 12 something. So, my name is Candy. I'm a mom of two kids, a full-time employee, and a proud digital business owner.
So today is day 60 of our 90-day challenge. We're one third of the way already into
Oh,
completing
okay.
our 90-day challenge. Yay! So today we're going to talk about maintaining motivation. So I thought this was such a timely topic because I was talking to Luisa yesterday. So I was saying like, oh my gosh, how do I stay motivated? Tapos ito yung topic today. So right, so sobrang timely. So of course, maintaining motivation, it can be challenging, especially if you're juggling multiple hats like we do, like we mentioned in our intro, diba? We're also full-time employees, and like I have kids. We all have kids. We're moms of two kids. We have sports, we have homework, we have tests, we have all these other things that we have to do after our full-time job. And I know Candy has like multiple other jobs aside from her full-time job. So it's really, really hard to stay motivated when you're so busy. But the key to really staying motivated is really a combination of your mindset and your habits and some strategies. So I guess we're going to give some tips on how to maintain being motivated. So for me, really the key was surrounding myself with like-minded people, because like it's normal that it's up and down, right? Sometimes you're motivated, sometimes you're not. But if you surround yourself with people who are doing the same business as you are, and you can keep each other motivated. So parang accountability partners, diba? Because you have the same goal. So you always have to, like kami, we're doing this live together, right? So we help each other stay on track. So we're kind of supporting each other, and we keep each other motivated.
Mm-hmm.
It's true. Ako rin, I myself would lose motivation from time to time, especially if you're, feeling overwhelmed, pagod na pagod ka. And, for us, since we have our full-time job and our family to take care, plus all other things on the side, like you mentioned earlier, we can't help but lose that motivation. But so if you're tired, ang ano ko naman is take a rest, take short breaks, close your eyes, take deep breaths, drink water, or do something na makakapag-relax sa'yo because, relaxing can help you recharge to clear your mind and, get your energy back.
Yeah, so I like what Carla said. It's really about your mindset, diba? Kasi like for the three of us, we decided to really do it all together. Kasi nga, it really helped us. We all struggle going live. That's why we decided to partner up together and we do it all together so that it will be a little bit easier, for us. But then as we do it, we're getting more used to it, right? So even like with the changes of schedule, even like different, like we're in different places right now, we adjust, and I'm so grateful na talagang accommodating like everyone, like whoever has the schedule change, like we really try to like really do it together kasi it really does help us kasi we want all of us, to succeed kaming tatlo. We want all of us to really be able to finish this time the 90-day challenge as we failed the first time, right? So we want to have
Mhm.
that goal as well. So that one's really good. And like I like what Carla said too, like really surrounding yourself with like-minded people. Like now that I'm here in Mexico for a meetup for our business, and it's really motivating. Like right, I was just sharing with them that with all the all the tips, all the people that you just really see, all over. Kasi parang feeling natin parang tayo lang nag-struggle, alam mo yon. But then when you hear other people's stories, we all have the same struggles. and it's inspiring to see how they overcome their struggles. Talaga madami kang lessons na ma matututunan. So that's really good. And then also it's going back to your why. Like why did you, like for us, why did we start the digital business, di ba? It's for our family. So talaga namang of course business, like may ups and downs, and like talagang roller coaster. You're not gonna just like flatline, right? Like roller coaster siya. So during those hard times talaga, it's really good to always go back to your why, and that will really motivate you. If you really think of your family, talagang gagawin mo lahat para sa pamilya. So yes.
Yes, I like that. Definitely that you have to keep reminding yourself, lalo na on the days that you're down and you don't want to work, 'di ba? Sometimes you
Mhm.
just have to. Like even on your full-time job, 'di ba? Like sometimes you wake up like, "Oh my gosh, it's Monday. I don't want to go to the office." But you still do, right? Because you have
Mhm.
to. So just
Mhm.
because, our business is so flexible, we set our own time. It's really hard. So that, just really tells us we need to have a routine, 'di ba? So we
Mhm.
need to set a routine for ourselves, and having that routine makes it manageable, because if you eventually you will get used to it, diba? Like
Mhm.
you wake up, you do this, you do that, like everything is like step by step. So
Mhm.
even like with our digital business, so syempre, the beginning you wake up, either it's up to you. You want to work on the business first thing in the morning, that's fine. You go to the office after lunch break, diba? Sometimes we go live during our lunch breaks. Then we work
Mhm.
on the business. When we get home, we do other things. We will stay with our kids, stay with our family, cook dinner,
Mhm.
and then we work on our business again. So you really just have to find that perfect routine, but also,
Mhm.
be flexible. You have to adapt, etc. But,
Mhm.
like we really just need to I guess focus on the progress and not the perfection. So we just have to stick to that routine. You'll eventually accept that, sometimes it's not a perfect day. You can't always stick to that routine, but you have to, you know little by little, little steps, progress, not perfection.
Yeah, I agree. Yung everyday na routine, nagiging ano na lang siya, madali na lang
Yes.
kung ginagawa natin all the time. So, with that, nalilesen din yung task na kailangan natin gawin everyday and less stress din, di ba? And then, another one on my list also is, don't forget to reward yourself. It doesn't have to be a big expensive purchase, but, celebrate your little wins, no matter how, small, like taking out your family to lunch or dinner or kahit ano, snacks lang, with your kids. And mainly spending more time with your family is what's important then, anything, something fun with them. And, these little rewards makes us feel good kasi because of the progress that we made kahit maliit lang siya. And it helps us get excited kapag may nare-reach tayong goal or yung level na to natapos ko na, and then I'll move on to the next. Masaya yung pakiramdam.
Yeah,
So
that's
yeah.
true. Yeah, even in our trainings, 'di ba? Pag natapos natin yung training, yay! Masaya tayo.
Yes. Mhm.
Paisa-isa mo lang siyang magawa, you know. So, yeah, I like what Luisa said on that one. Also, embrace the journey. Like lahat naman ng mistakes is like we're learning something from it. So we embrace yung growth natin. Like for right now, we're doing our personal growth. And then hopefully, like as time goes on, like really really gonna see the growth in our business, diba? So yeah, and have fun with it, like yeah, just enjoy it, and focus on the, like what Luisa said, focus on the wins, and not so much on the struggles, but again, see it as a learning process.
Yeah, so like all like what you're saying, yung mga motivational speaker, 'di ba? Everyone goes through the down part. Like everyone has that story. Kasi if you don't have that down part, you can't inspire people to do better, 'di ba? So it's really
Mhm.
really a part of our journey. So, like motivation, it's really not constant. Talagang ups and downs siya. So you just really have to accept that. So it will, keep you grounded, and you'll feel so when actually so you need to accept that there are ups and downs for being motivated, and it will
Mhm.
help you accept that, when you're feeling less motivated, that it's okay, diba? So you just have to
Mhm.
accept that and then move on, and then you can increase your chances of staying on track with your goal. So yeah,
Yeah.
I hope you learned something from our tips about staying motivated. And if you're new here, another part of our life is we talk about this book that we're reading. It's called Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill, and we're towards the end of our chapter 6. So, and towards the end of this chapter, it says that, there's a story about this publisher of books who had very poor sales, and he realized that people were not buying the titles, and people were buying the titles and not the content of the book. So he thought to himself, what if I change the name, change the title of that book that wasn't selling well? So he did, and then the sales of that book jumped, and he all of a sudden sold 1 million copies. So parang sabi niya, the inside of the book didn't change at all, but he put the new book cover and the title, and sabi it made it have a box office value. So again, that was his example of having an idea. He uses imagination. Another part of that, towards the end of the chapter, it was also talking about, never let anything discourage you, even if you have no experience. So we talked about this guy before. His name is Andrew Carnegie, and he
Mhm.
really didn't know anything about making steel, but he made sure, or he made use of the principles that we learned through this book. So he put together the creator of the idea and the seller of idea. So what he did was he surrounded himself with people who could do the things that he could not do himself. So when he did that, they made each other rich. So basically, sasasabi lang, like, we really not need that big break, but that big break you're looking for, it needs to come with, determination, definitiveness, and purpose of your desire to attain your goal. So again, it's not any ordinary desire, but it has to be a burning desire, because you need to overcome discouragement, defeat, criticism.
Mhm.
Sometimes,
Mhm.
people would tell you, "Oh, that's a waste of time. Don't do it," diba? But basically, you have to overcome all of that. Either put your blinders on or don't listen to anybody, because you need to be obsessed with that goal that you have in order to succeed.
Mm-hmm.
The author also mentioned in the book that if you are one of those who believe that hard work and honesty alone will bring riches, it is not true, because riches, when they come in huge quantities, are never the result of hard work. Also, it also says here, riches come in response to definite demands based upon the application of definite principles and not by chance or luck. So, in a simpler explanation, ano siya, getting rich isn't just about chance or luck. It's also about knowing what you want and then having that clear strategy or plan, and then taking the right actions also to make that happen. So, mhm.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I like that part too. And I just want to add na, yun nga, luck can help, pero it's not a long-term success. For us to have a long-term success, we have to work hard on it. And that means just persistence is key. We have to keep going at it. If we fail, we have to go back up and start all over again, learn from our mistakes, and do it
Mhm.
all over again. We just have to keep trying. So don't give up. Keep going at it until you reach your goal.
Yeah, and just, this is totally relatable to our digital business, kasi 'di ba, like, we have our full-time jobs, we have other things that we're busy with, but here comes a great idea that you want to be a part of, right? But you have to really work at it. Like we said, it's not a get rich quick kind of business. You really have to work
Mhm.
on it. So like, the examples from the people on the book, like talagang they were really working hard. They were doing all the things, like they were surrounding themselves with people who know more than them. They were surrounding themselves with people who could do what they could not do, diba? So we're learning from each other. That's pretty much what we're doing in our business. Like both of you, like you, some areas you know more than me and I ask you for help. Diba? Parang we just help each other out, and that's kind of part of our business, and we really help each other grow. So I guess, like, sabi din, like, you have to overcome discouragement, because like a lot of people are gonna say like, ay nako, you can't do that, business na naman, diba?
Mhm, mhm.
Especially since this isn't the first business I've joined. So before, parang sabihin na namang ibang tao, ay nako, business na naman, it's gonna fail again. Like, no, you can't let that put you down, diba? So you have to really push through that and know what you're capable of.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And also same thing with our online business. It's not just about working hard, it's also about working smarter. 'Di ba meron nga tayong yung hashtag na ano nga ba yun ulit yung uh
Work
working
smarter, not
work
harder.
smarter, not just harder. Yun, that's
Mm-hmm.
right. Thank you. And yeah, as long as it's with a clear purpose and plan, then you'll succeed.
Yeah, and I think one thing I like about our business as well is like we're individual business owners, right? Like I own my own business, Luisa own her own business, oh, digital business, I mean, and then Carla owns her own digital business. But we work as a teams as well. There's a teamwork. Like everyone really wants to just everyone to succeed. We're not competitors. So I think that's one thing that I really love about this the community that we have in the business is the support that we get. It's amazing, and I don't think that you really get that anywhere else, from all the business that I've done, based on my experience. And I think I like what Carla said, like we gave you an idea, right? We're sharing this opportunity. So now it's you have to take action, like you have to do it. And you're the only one that can decide if this is something for you or not. And for you to be able to decide that is for you to watch our 90-minute webinar, which is free. Again, it's for free because you really want you to take that opportunity. We want to give you that same chance that we got. So that's why it's free, only 90 minutes. And yeah,
Yeah, so the
we're
first
not.
the first step is
Okay.
to register on our website. It's right there in our screen. So there it's the inglegacy.com for Candy. For me it's ba't ganun? carlapurganan.com. And then Luisa's is luisaenriquez.com. So you can go to any one of our websites, register your email address, and we'll send you a link to the free webinar that Candy mentioned. We have live webinars every Tuesdays and Thursdays, 5 p.m. Pacific time. So if you're free to join live, even better, because you can ask questions that you can't if you're just watching the replay. But if the time doesn't work for you, the replay is totally fine too.
Yes. So yeah, we'd love to share this amazing business to everyone, and especially to those working parents like us, who are looking for a side income. This is a great side hustle, and we would love to give you more information about it. So just reach out to any of us, and we will give you more information.
Yes.
Yes, so that's it for us tonight. Thank you for watching. If you're here, still here, thank you, thank you, thank you. And I hope you learned something new from us. We'll see you again tomorrow. Thank you.
Thank
Bye.
you.
Bye.
Bye.